Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a super exciting video for you. I'm going to be going over some beauty problems that you or someone you know may have and some easy solutions to those problems. I know that a lot of you guys who watch my channel come from all different walks of life and are in different stages in your life, and that's why I decided to bring in some special guests for this video. I wanted to really showcase how IT Cosmetics can cater to a lot of different skin types and can solve your beauty problem at any age. I really want to make sure that everyone feels beautiful in their own skin, no matter what beauty problems they have. So I'm going to go ahead and get started into this video. If you guys like the video or would like to see me move on to the top 3 of this contest, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it on social media using the hashtag VoteItGirl and tag IT Cosmetics so that they know that you want to see me move on to the next round. Okay, so for my beauty problem, one thing that I really struggle with is acne scarring and just scarring in general. I do have a lot of scars on my face from when I was younger. I got bit by a lot of dogs and I have a lot of actual scars on my face, and I want to make sure that I can cover those so that my skin can look as flawless as possible. And today I have a huge giant pimple on my face that I wanted to try to cover as well. And the product that I use to solve this beauty problem is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, and I am in the shade Light. I use this because it's super full coverage and it's lightweight, so it's not going to make me feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but it's still going to do the job of wearing a lot of makeup. This is also super hydrating and it's packed with anti-aging technology, so it's going to help me fight aging, and it's also going to help if I have, like today, this right here is really dry, so using this is going to hydrate that, so it's going to heal a lot faster and I'm not having to struggle with that beauty problem as long. This is super great for doing spot concealing, and it's also really great for under eyes. I like to use this personally to spot conceal my face because it's a really good color for my skin tone. It's not lighter than my skin tone, so it's not gonna draw attention to my blemishes. It's just gonna conceal them and make so that nobody can see them. So I applied this over my foundation, and the reason I did this is because I wanted to make sure that I was covering it to the fullest. So first I used the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream, and that really did a good job at covering my acne scars, but I did have a little bit showing through, so I wanted to apply this to cover it the best that I could. With concealing scarring and acne scarring, you want to make sure that you start light. So what I did is I took my finger, I use my finger because it can warm up the product and really get in there good, so I use my index finger or my middle finger because those aren't gonna have as much pressure on my skin and it's not gonna pull and tug, which is gonna cause me to have premature wrinkling. If you guys apply this with your fingers, make sure that your hands are clean so that you're not transferring any sort of bacteria on your face, which will cause acne, and then you're gonna be in the same boat that you're in. So what you wanna do is you wanna start light and build up the coverage, because you can always add more, but it's a lot harder to take away. So when you do this, work in layers and just keep building as you go, but working in little layers by layer, and you will eventually have the coverage that you need, and then you can kind of blend it out with a brush if you choose to. But this is a great product for me to cover up any problem areas that I'm having and any scarring that I have on my face, and I think that it would do a great job for you guys as well. Hey guys, so this is Cindy, and one of the concerns that she had for me was her brows. As you will see in the clip that I'm going to be inserting now, she doesn't really have dark brows. Her hair is very light, so the product that I picked for her was the Brow Power. The reason I picked this is because it's universal, so I knew that it was going to match her skin tone depending on how much pressure I applied, and it's really easy to use. So I went ahead and allowed Cindy to use this. Brows are really important because they frame her face. When you look at someone, the brows are normally the first thing that you see, and if they have brows that frown their face, it's going to make them look beautiful. When you don't have good brows or good brow shape, it can easily make you look really tired, or it can make you look a lot older than what you are. So having good brows are super important, and that's why I decided to focus on her brows. We did use the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Power. It's going to look like hair. It's going to adhere to her skin, and it's going to look really, really natural, and the way that the pencil is shaped, it's going to mimic hairs very easily. So it's not going to look like she has overdone brows. It's not going to look too dramatic because that's not something that she wants. So that's why I chose this, because I think that's going to be an all-over great product. Another good benefit about this product is no matter what she's doing throughout the day, if she's working or babysitting her granddaughter, it's going to stay on all day long no matter what she does until she decides to take it off. I'm going to go ahead and let Cindy tell you a little bit about her thoughts about the product so that you guys can see how truly easy it is to use this product.
I was really impressed with how soft and easy it went on. Other brow sticks I have used, it's hard to get it started, and that one you could just, like she showed me how to do, to mimic hairs and to go the right direction, and it went on really smooth.
And she doesn't have a lot of experience with working with brows, so this is gonna be a great product if you're a beginner to be using. So that's why I chose this product, and I think that it would be great to solving any brow problems that you may have. So this is my sister Chastity, and one of the beauty problems that she mentioned to me was her under eye bags and having darkness underneath her eyes. She also said that she wanted to do what she can to prevent aging. Chastity is a young mom, but she's a busy mom. She has a toddler on her hands, so you guys can imagine she's not getting a lot of sleep and she's really busy. So sometimes she doesn't have a lot of time to put into her makeup. And that's why I decided to recommend the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer to her. The reason I picked the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer for her is because it's super lightweight, so it's not gonna make her feel like she's caked on with makeup, and it's really great, it's full coverage, so it's really great to use on its own or by itself. She can just apply this underneath her eyes or even spot conceal, and this can also be used as an all-over foundation if she'd like. So one product solves all of those beauty problems in one, so she can get it done fast, so she can get out the door, whatever she's doing with her baby. This is also packed with anti-aging technology, so that's gonna really help with her second problem, which is making sure that she can do what she can to prevent aging. So when I had Chastity apply this, I had her apply it with a brush. You can apply it with your fingers if you'd like. So I had Chastity apply this to clean and moisturize space. I wanted her to apply this on her own so that you can see and so that she can see how easy this product is to use. And it's really great to apply it underneath your foundation, because that means when you apply your foundation, it's not gonna wipe away and it's gonna make sure that your under eyes are covered to the fullest. You can use your fingers like I said, but we had Chastity use a brush, and the brush that I had her use here is the Complexion Perfection brush from It Cosmetics. We'll use the conceal side. This is gonna give a really airbrushed finish, so it's really gonna help with those under eyes not creasing, making her look super awake as well.
Instantly I noticed that the coverage was fantastic. Color for my skin was perfect. It went on very concentrated, so I felt like the color that I was concerned about was instantly diminished. I also felt like the consistency of it will last. A problem I do have is a lot of concealers tend to crease under my eyes throughout the day, and so I end up rubbing to smooth out the creases and then wearing off my makeup. So having it, the consistency felt like it's going to last immediately when I put it on.
Yeah, so it's a really great product, like I said, for busy moms. Chastity used the shade Light today, which is going to be really great for fairer skin like us, but they do have it in a couple different shades, so make sure you check out the cosmetic website if you'd like to pick this up. I think this would be a great product for anybody who's having problems with any under eye problems.